and welcome everybody out there in D&D land. I hope you're all having a fantastic start of your weekend. I hope all of you are resting up already or, just chillaxing, being all cool. Before we jump into the action today, don't forget that if you are liking this content, to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those interactions help us out so very, very much. If you are interested in watching our games, you can go over to twitch.tv/ProdiumJoey and watch live every single week. Multiple times, certain days as well. And if you're interested in joining any games like this one, please reach out and let me know. We do have open slots available. We are a pay-to-play community, but if you are interested in joining any of them, again, including this one, reach out and I'll let you know. Players. Carl, tell us what happened last session.
Well, last session we had finished gathering ourselves together after the ooze puddle fight, and the walls. And stealing all the relics, and the walls started shifting. This inadvertently separated us from Ryder and got Heinrich back into the party with news of the Morian fleet right outside, waiting and stopping people from escaping, I guess. We decided, well, there's no use hanging around here when we can't leave, and decided to continue forward, eventually coming on a fork in the road, if I remember. We just go the right way.
Well, directionally.
Yes. We went the right way, not the right way. Possibly the right way. And eventually came upon the puzzle equivalent to a game of Simon Says. Not Simon Says. Is that called Simon Says?
Bop It. Oh wait, you're a Zoomer. You don't know Bop It.
I know what a Bop It is. I'm actually thinking of the fucking colored thingy.
Bop It.
Yeah, you know what I mean. And while thinking of how to circumvent this without doing the puzzle, we decided to just do the puzzle. Failing a couple of times, thanks to the party not being the best, not being the fittest when it comes to athletics. Eventually succeeding, we went into a room full of mirrors. Noticing that whenever somebody looked in a mirror or had the reflection in said mirror, something came out and attacked us. Not out, but attacked mirror self and causing the real self to be. It's complicated. Long story short, mirror bad. We pointed the mirror down to another mirror. The thing in the mirror attacked itself with the mirror. Mirror, 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 mirror. Having circumvented the mirror thing, we decided to enter the mirror into the mirror world where gravity was kind of fucked up.
Almost as if the world was attached to the direction of the mirrors.
Hey, don't blame me, I didn't push any mirror. Eventually just moving our way through until we came to the exit. One of us almost puking, can't remember which one. We decided to We decided to double back to get some treasure that we saw in the mirror world but didn't want to touch because the gravity was fucked up. And then proceeded forward into what was essentially just a room filled with corrosive tar that was slowly filling up. Heading forward through it after testing the water, so to speak, finding its corrosive properties. we came upon a riddle door, a classic, and having to answer riddle 3. And noticing that the door was most likely going to be trapped, we decided, or whoever was in front decided to try and be quicker than the door itself when it came to opening the handle, just in case it was trapped, and pulled their hand out before a vice grip latched around the wrist that would have been there.
Really bad for the cleric.
Again, cleric, nauseous one moment, decides to touch the door the other. We thank you for your almost sacrifice.
Gee, you're welcome.
Well, having to answer all the riddles and somewhat overthinking a few of them. Well, not overthinking, to be honest. It's just we had the right thing, just the wrong track. And answering them, we came upon the lovingly called Imp Lounge, where we got massages, mead, and a rage potion.
Somebody else got a potion as well.
That's all I remember. I had to leave for the last and final part.
Who else got a potion? Remus has the beverage.
Knight got the Vitamax, which is a really good one.
It is. However, the moment you remove that little token on top of your tongue, it will use the potion that you drank.
Alright.
So.
I mean, still, that's nearly all my hit points.
It's a goodie. So. You all went to sleep. Except Henrik, who seemed a little standoffish at this imp lounge. Henrik, you didn't want to sleep that night, right? You wanted to watch?
What? No, I never said that. I didn't like the imp, but I never said I was going on watch. I said, like, it didn't make sense to do a long rest. I thought that was stupid, but, like, other than that, like, I wasn't not sleeping. I'll take a long rest. Wouldn't.
Okay, then. Well, you all rest up for a good 6-7 hours. Enough that you actually do complete a long rest before the imp starts rousing all of you awake. A little shove, a little nudge on each of you. Hey, it's time. They're getting close. So, yep. Come on. Get up.
Alright, then.
Any of you want some stew?
Do we have time for the stew?
I can give you a little cup. Drink it on your way. It's more of a chowder. Looks over at the bowls.
Sure, I'll get a cup.
Okay, can you roll me a D4?
Yes. The cup damage.
2.
That's a 2.
Oh, he, holds out a coin for your tongue, same as everybody else.
There's another one. Oh.
Okay. That's a frob scottle. Not a bad.
I
Right.
can turn into a frog.
No, frob.
What does that do?
Gives you a tremendous amount of alacrity for like 1 minute.
That is. Okay, I'm gonna stop the whole tongue thing. What's alacrity?
Oh, it makes you more nimble, you know. Wah, wah, move.
Cool.
That's what it does. Alrighty, off you go. They go over to the back wall where they open up a different door that is the rear entrance to this little establishment. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Off you go. Bye.
Lower angle start heading through.
Yep.
Funny how the cleric is also a frontliner.
Oh, wrong one. So, you all step back out and immediately feel the creepy, chilling warmth of the tar pit that you were walking through. And the tar does seem to have settled a lot, but the moment all of you step on that last stair, it begins rising and bubbling again. And you're all welcome. Fucking ingrates. Slams the door shut.
Devils. I'm casting Mage Armor, giving myself the ward as well. So 16 temp hit points. I think it's 16. Pretty sure it's 16.
Okay. I'll let you all tell me what you're doing.
I'll be in the back. Walking.
Okay.
As I said earlier, Chlorine's pretty much leading the way.
Okay. There are other players.
God dang it, I was muted. Son of a... I'm gonna be behind Chloride. I meant to tell the imp thank you in my, with coin in my mouth, but, you know.
Okay.
I was muted and didn't realize it. I was just being ignored. I was getting my feelings hurt.
No, you were muted. Alrighty then. So, as you begin walking out, Chlorine, I would like a survival check from you since you are in the front. Nine. You walk for about 20 minutes or so, and then you kind of get stuck in between two landings in the tar pit. You're currently standing on a partially sloped walkway that's a little difficult to walk across nimbly. And you see up ahead, around like 10 feet ahead of you, there's another landing that looks similar to this one. But in between you and that is that thick, bubbling tar. And Remus is playing their counter charm this whole time.
No.
Okay.
I clicked it by accident.
Roughly how long is the gap with the tar?
10 feet.
Oh yeah, I do believe most of us can jump that pretty easily.
Okay.
Time for the jump calculator.
Do you wish to jump first?
Yep.
All right, give me an athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay, and guidance or no guidance?
I mean, you can always guidance yourself, so go. You're not under pressure right now. Bum, 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 bada, bum, bum.
Oh, for the love of!
All right, Chlorine. You
Game
look at the gap.
inspiration?
I'm sorry?
Oh, right, I have to call it before to gain the advantage. It's not a reroll.
Nope. That's called a viewer inspiration. We don't has those. So, Chlorine, you leap across and you land on the other slanted landing and kind of slip underneath your feet and fall into the thick, heavy tar. I need you to give me a strength saving throw. Jesus!
Okay.
Roll 100 d20s. Roll 100 d20s. This is no. That's 3 ones in a row. No. This game wants to kill our cleric.
So saith the dice.
So as you
guy
slip, you
gets
fall
that fucking
into the
cleric.
tar, and you suffer 8 points of psychic damage. I need you all to roll me initiative now.
Oh goody. I was just about to say, the dice giveth and the dice taketh everything away. Chloride, is this gonna be a reoccurring thing? All or nothing?
Well, that turns. So far, I've only rolled crits, be it crit success or crit failure. 1s or 20s.
Like I said, all or nothing.
Ryder, you're not here right now.
Said everyone. My bad.
Alrighty.
That was...
Chlorine, you start your turn partially submerged and grappled/restrained by this tar. As you fell into it, you begin feeling these ooze-like hands reaching and grabbing at you, and you start hearing all of the wails and cries of the people forsaken to this tar pit for all of existence. Yeah, what would you like to do?
I am getting the F out of there.
All right, give me an athletics check, please.
Okay.
You're paddling, you're trying to break it, and it's the souls are holding you down. You end your turn inside of the tar. You will suffer an additional 4 points of psychic damage.
Oh.
Snapper, you saw Chlorine leap over and fall, and almost immediately the boiling kind of looked like these tar-covered entities pulling and dragging him in. The only thing you all see right now is his arm. Snapper, you're muted.
I'm aware. It screams at me that I'm muted every time I try to speak. I'm gonna look at Rimus and I'm just going to say, I don't know about you, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to pull that man out. So I'm gonna do the one thing I can do. And I'm going to do... Is there enough space to do a running long jump?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, why couldn't I have done that?
You did.
You just failed miserably.
You did do the long... It's not the distance that's the issue. It's sloped. So you either land nimbly or land far enough back that you don't have to care about nimbleness.
Okay, and that's why I can just use a jump calculator then?
Yes, the distance wasn't the issue. It was maintaining your footing.
Like,
Your rolling
if you have...
your rollings are going to kill Chlorine.
Yep.
That they are. Anyway, I'm going to take a bit of a step back, and I am going to soar.
All right,
As I'm
athletics
going
or acrobatics?
I shall use acrobatics.
22. You leap over and land, clutching it with your talons on the other side. That was just movement. Anything else you wouldn't want to do?
I take out my 2 palm pistols.
Okay, that's it.
No. Gonna aim one down. Move a bit to the side, like giving what I think is the main body of Chlorine a wide berth.
Okay.
And I'm gonna see if they like that.
You have to become Yosemite Sam and just start shooting the ground.
I'm shooting the tar.
Okay.
Wait a second.
Yeah.
That's tar.
Yeah.
Can I read the access statements?
Yeah.
Thank you. I begin stabbing the tar with a rapier.
Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop.
I rolled a hit.
Sure. You stab that tar.
I sharpshooted the tar.
You stab the shit out of it. It seems to not be able to take any damage at all. Henrik.
Sorry, I'm logging on my computer now. Roll 20. So he fell in and it's just backwards. Hands the only thing we can see.
At this point, his hands are the only thing outside of the tar. Yeah. I mean, he's struggling, but yeah.
Not good at all, and I'm not a strong character. Honestly, I'm not even sure what I could do other than try to help him out. Yeah, I guess I'll. Can I reach him?
You have to jump over to the other side to get closer.
Oh,
Thank you for the follow. Yes, it is.
Let me see. Wake up Zodiac, launching game, and see what my stats are. I don't think I can make a jump, guys. I'm going to be very honest.
Your jump distance is 10 feet.
Oh, then.
What's the strength modifier?
Minus 2.
Yeah.
So 6. That's
His
6 feet.
Long jump.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, his long jump can make it over there. The issue is it's an acrobatics or athletics check to maintain footing over there.
Okay, I'll jump over there.
All right, go
Do
for
an
it.
acrobatics check. I will use my. No, I won't use inspiration.
14 is just barely enough. You nimbly leap over to the side, and that was just your movement. Anything else you'd like to do with your action?
I'll try to help out. I'll try to help him out of it. I don't really have a spell that can get somebody out of tar.
So, are you helping, as in giving the help action, or are you attempting to roll?
Is anyone? The only person that can get him is really Rimus. So, I'll just attempt to roll. I'll help whoever comes over here because my athletics is horrible.
Right. I mean, you can help him. He's still struggling. Or you could help Rimus. Like, it's your call.
Yeah, I'll help Rimus.
Alrighty. Rimus!
Alright, I'm going to jump on over. So I'm going to roll my athletics.
Go for it.
13.
You slip.
Son of a bitch.
Yep. Give me a strength save. 8 points of psychic damage.
Give you a what save? I'll hurry.
Strength.
Damage. Strength. Okay.
You are now grappled by it as well. Chlorine, you felt something else hit you that's a little more solid, and when you look over, that is Rimus. It is now your turn.
Okay. Anything I can do to help Remus get out of the tar?
You'd have to be out of the tar yourself.
Okay. I'll roll to get out again, and this time I remember to use my game inspiration.
Please roll your athletics.
Oh, for the love of...
That is... Roll 20 is a fickle bitch today. Unfortunately, you didn't sink any lower in, but you're not closer to breaching out of the surface. That is an additional 4 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, sorry guys. Fine. This rate Coin's gonna die.
Snapper.
I'm going to like look between Chlorine and Rim. It's just like, god damn. And I can try and pull Chlorine out.
All right, give me an athletics check.
Hey.
You slip and fall. No. You start pull. You try, but he's pretty stuck in there.
He's also wearing heavy armor.
Yep. All done?
Bonus action, pray.
Henrik.
Oh no, this is bad. Okay, I'm gonna grab Rimus and athletics. I'll use my inspiration.
Go for it.
An 11 to not too much. 13.
Oh.
13.
Wait,
Johnny is gonna kill us.
why is it 13, Henrik?
Oh no, it's naturally a 13, but it's a -2.
Yeah. Rimus, your turn.
I'm gonna fight my way out of this thing. Athletics, right?
Please do.
20!
Alrighty. You breach outwards and hold onto something firm and pull yourself out. And when you look up, that firm thing that you were holding onto was Henrik's leg.
I have very nice calves.
Like tree trunks.
But that is your action. Anything else you would like to do on your turn?
No.
Are you positive the bard has nothing else they want to do on their turn?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'm going to inspire Chloride so maybe he can get the hell out of goddamn tar.
Jesus Christ. This
Let me
party
hear.
doesn't help each other.
Is the help action an action or a bonus action?
Help action is an action, but inspire. That's what I was trying to get at.
Yeah, that's what he is.
Bard, good. Chlorine, it's your turn again.
Okay, let's see if Roll20 has any sort of mercy with another athletics check.
It does.
Now that you have the inspiration for 10 minutes, at this point you rip outwards, grabbing onto the side of the landing and drag yourself up, but your mind is a little shaken right now from hearing the wails and cries of the damned. But you're out.
Thank the RNG cards.
Well, I mean, let's not thank them too early. They were dicks.
Fair enough.
So, you all look over. Chlorine has scrambled his way out thanks to the help of you all. Let's go with that. And all of you are on the right side. During this time, Ryder, you've been trying to find your way out of this tar pit for the longest fucking time, but you heard all of the arguing and yelling and what sounds like I'ma shoot it, stab it, which you recognize as Snapper. So you come walking up and you look at them. Apparently 2 of them fell into the tar.
And am I on the side that they're on, or am I on the opposite side at this point?
Oh, you're on their side.
Okay.
Oh, hi.
Oh, you guys made it.
Huh.
I thought all of you would have drowned in the tar by now.
You show up after all the work's done, huh?
Well, I mean, it's not my fault you guys aren't good enough at jumping over pits of tar.
I jumped just fine.
The old man jumped better than you.
Yeah, that jumped fine.
Right, just remember, we're going into a big fight and I'm the healer. I'm the one with most of the healing.
If it's any consolation, I would have dragged you out if I did get here in time.
Halfway consolation.
Shall we get
I'm
going?
clicking on my computer right now, guys.
Go ahead.
Shall we get going?
Yes, please. And are we still covered in tar?
You are, but it's not hurting you right now. It's just icky and nasty.
I pop that on me, and then I do it again for chloride. Get this crap off of us.
Oh, good. I won't light you on fire now.
Blow dry. No problem.
I see Wyatt has been consumed by the all-consuming void.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Wait, what can't you hear, Ogun? You should be able to hear everybody. Oh. Alright, I'll change everybody's faces real quick.
My God.
Oh my god, I'm Carl now.
Done.
I'm Wyatt.
So, who's going to take up the, Oh, he was in tar. Okay. Who's going to take up the mantle of exploration?
I'm pretty solid at exploration, because we should probably give Chlorine a bit of a rest.
Then roll your survival check.
Now, keep in mind, I said I'm pretty decent, so if I roll poorly, it's not my fault.
That's okay. I'll give you guidance.
You're a wisdom user.
Hey, I don't have proficiency in survival.
Roll a
And
d4.
guidance for 18.
18. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere, people. So, you begin walking along the multiple paths that you have found that are reasonable. You do point out a couple of side areas on the ends of this cavern, which do have ends that people can hang on to. Once you're more than 2 feet away from the tar no longer seems to reach towards you. And you all keep traveling around here for... Roll me a d4.
3.
3 hours. Until eventually, you come across a very large door. And when I say very large, this door is roughly about 20 feet tall and 15 feet wide. Made of a solid stone archway and wooden construct for the door itself. There is a single knocker in the middle of the door and no handle.
Is there any writing anywhere?
Roll me an investigation.
Investigation is right here. God damn it.
Not that you can see.
I think we have the mango dye.
Yeah, that's the one thing I'm supposed to be good at.
God damn it, Kidney, why you give them the mango?
You had to specify that, man.
I mean, I'm okay with it. This gets interesting if you all die. Like, it's...
Well, I wanted to feel...
Our island.
in the middle of nowhere, in a hag's
never-
lair, who is just a horny old woman.
Yeah.
This is what D&D is about, people.
Horrible and unusual deaths.
There ain't nothing more Dungeons or Dragons about that.
Cruel and unusual punishment.
So how big do you think her package are that she needs a door this big?
They are probably for her sisters, who are right behind us, if not caught up to us by now.
Do you look behind you?
We're here.
Would not surprise me.
Actually,
Oh boy. Time to fight hags at the tar pit, guys.
That sounds like a band. Hags at the Tar Pit.
dun, 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 dun. Interesting you all said that. I need Rimus and Chlorine both to roll me D100s.
No boy.
Oh boy, why did you pick chlorine?
One who fell in the souls. Oh God, what?
All right, guys, we're gonna go on hiatus. You guys are gonna find something else to do before you fight the big bad in this dungeon. Right.
You know, I have a bad feeling about entering this door. I feel like we should turn around and see if there's treasures hidden in this maze.
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely, but you never come around.
I would much rather get out of this cursed tar room as quickly as possible.
You already found the treasure. You just weren't here.
Oh,
All right, both of you rolled. Oh, this table isn't set up for me. God damn it.
Damn it.
Well, shucks.
Both of you feel a burning sensation coming from over top of the center of your chest.
I'm gonna look down at my chest.
He's not wearing a shirt.
That is not factually correct. I think he's wearing armor, but yeah.
Yeah.
You move the armor and look.
Yeah.
There is a mark on you.
Chloride. I just like pull it down like it's Mardi Gras. Like, help me out here.
Okay. Inspecting the mark, going to see how bad it is and how rough the two of us are. That's religion, investigation, arcana.
Religion.
Side note, Remus, don't you get like jogger's nipple with that thing on?
Holy crap, I rolled good.
Yay!
I only have one nipple because of it.
That Ogun tar dimension.
Okay. This seems to be a hellish branding mixed with the mark of Imperial. You speak Infernal, don't you?
Yep.
The mark on Remus reads Agony Brand. The mark on you reads Cataclysm.
That is not good. That cannot be good.
I was seriously hoping that it was just gonna say, I own you bitches.
It basically does.
No, but that's like a formal brand.
And it seems to be burned into your skin with something that does not remind you of fire, Chlorine.
Is that the tar?
The tar was hot, but it was a different kind of heat that came off of it. So, how many rounds were you in the tar, Remus? One?
One.
How many rounds were you in the tar, Chlorine? Two?
Yeah, probably two.
So you fell in, that's your first. You failed one, that's your second. The third one you climbed out?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 rounds.
One,
Both
two.
of them, both of you marked down in your character traits that you have burning power. Remus equals 1, Chlorine equals 2.
And burning power, is that like Like an STD style burning power? Or what are we talking here?
You have no idea.
Please do note an Imperial was a bard.
So
But he wasn't a
have...
fucky bard. Let's make that clear.
That was the
Let's say-
joke. That was the joke.
Let's say, so I have chlamydia right now? Is that what's going on?
I mean, more than likely already.
We don't judge your proclivities. We just judge your.
I mean-
we just judge the side effects.
You're a bard. I mean, the reason you get lesser restoration is so you can go clap off, you know? Like, get it?
Clap on. Clap off. Woo.
Somehow still not quite as dirty as the visit with prestidigitation jokes we make on Wednesday.
Look, we don't judge that. I'm still reeling at the fucking clap off thing.
Thank you. I thought it was hilarious as well. You're allowed to hate me.
I already hate you, but I like your jokes.
Well, somebody does. So, what would the two of you like to do? Or all of you like to do? There's a door before you. Chlorine, you're a little rough. Remus, you're
Can any of you see any writing anywhere? It's kind of dim in here. I can't really see.
Going to go with second level cure wounds on myself.
Let me check for writing.
So for what now?
Writing.
Vikings.
No, writing. On the wall, you take a pen and you write.
There are no Vikings or Vikes here.
Keen for any writing anywhere.
Yeah. The two of you did write down what I told you your markings said, right? You got
looks like I'm
Agony
burning.
Brand.
Oh, okay.
Chlorine got Cataclysm.
Next up, Mr. Pantaria.
Fuck off.
Happier brand.
Agony Classic.
Alrighty. So, the door does say something. Harrisplotch. Bubbling room.
Do we know what that means?
Those of you who talked with the impish individual, he did mention Harrisplotch. That's the hag. Harusplotch.
This is where they made the bubble tea.
I do believe I do believe the other side is actually her personal spa.
What, the tar pit?
Other side of the door.
Well, no way to find out except by opening the door. One of you do it, and I'll hide behind Heinrich.
Oh, you're being a baby bird, like your friend. Okay, I will.
I'll stand on Ryder's shoulders behind Heinrich.
I have a nest. I will open the door then, if no one will.
Oh.
No,
Just lift.
you look fragile, Heinrich.
Why don't you do you have mage hand?
Look at my calves. I do not have mage hand. I have my own hands. Why would I be mage's
It
hand?
could be considered a mage's hand.
Well, what wizard doesn't have a mage hand?
He has
Oh, wait.
two.
I don't just have one. I have two magic hands. Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation. Prestidigitation.
Too bad. You might have been able to use mage hand to use the knock and avoid any traps activated by touch.
Or we could just open the door and stop talking about this.
Do you see a way to open the door?
The handle. I'm gonna turn the handle.
There is no handle. There's a knocker, as I previously stated.
I will knock on the door.
All right. How tall are you, Henrik?
He is like 5'9" or something.
All right. So if you're 5'9", that means your reach is around 8 feet, right?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm 6 foot and I wouldn't say my reach is 8 feet.
A hand is about a 1 foot.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean reach as in like you can easily reach. You can reach 8 feet at 6 feet.
I said 1 foot, I meant 1 meter. That means about 3 feet.
Yeah, I guess, yeah. He's
All right.
5.
You're about 2 feet shy from the actual knocker.
Oh no.
Okay, here we go.
All right. Chlorine, stand under the knocker for me, please.
This is going to be awkward, I can already tell, but I will do just that.
I'm going to attempt to climb on top of Chlorine.
Well, you currently have a snapper on your back. T-pose.
We shall make the tower.
I'm just gonna... Can I climb on top of Chlorine and then boost Snapper?
Do you have an athletics check? In athletics, the athlete feat.
I do not know.
All right, roll me an athletics or acrobatics check. Acrobatics is a higher DC.
I also have a higher acrobatics.
Just letting you know, it's a higher DC.
23?
You climb onto Chlorine's back and like kick off of it. Chlorine, you kind of like stumble forward a little bit as you leap up and you grab onto the knocker. You are dangling above your allies, holding onto it.
Swing.
Thanks, Chlorine. And I'm going to push like my feet up against the door and just swing like Remus said.
You kick off and and on the third one, the door swings open with you swinging on it. Give me a strength save.
Imagine he was grabbing onto it with onto the knocker itself, and when it went to knock, it's just my fingers, my fingers.
His little bird fingers.
Yeah, I rolled a 12 for a strength save.
Okay, that's high enough to hold on to it while swinging open. The door breaches wide and opens up into a chamber lit with flames and a chest at the far end of it. To your right, you see that there appears to be stairs leading up that also has a little bit of noise coming from up there. What sounds like a boiling and churning noise. I would like marching order, everybody.
So that chest is definitely a mimic.
They're saying that chest's alive.
Yes.
I don't believe you.
I would like marching order, everybody.
I'll go second. Oh, God.
Guess I'm back to the front then.
We behind Ryder at third then.
It's double spaced, so.
Oh, okay. In that case, I'll be next to Chlorine.
Okay. Remus behind Ryder or behind Chlorine?
Behind Chloride.
Okay. Henrik Snapper?
I'll be behind. This will take the back.
Snapper?
I'm right where I am.
I'm not looking at that map. I'm sending you up on a different one.
Next to Henrik.
Let me bring you all over to this room.
I'll throw a dagger at the chest.
Well, you're not close enough to do that yet. Give it time.
Jesus, Heinrich.
Want to prove that it's not alive.
If it's a mimic, you owe me 100 gold.
Actually, we all work together here. You owe us 100 gold.
What? No.
Henrik will owe us 100 gold.
Alrighty, so you're all down here, moving into this room where you hear the boiling of some type of liquid and the stirring of it that sounds incredibly thick. Well, aren't you all going to come in?
We're taking our time. Is that just a mimic?
One way to find out.
That's what I said. Throwing the dagger.
Alright, what's the range of dagger? 2040?
I think it's like, yeah.
I think it's 2060.
2060.
Alrighty, disadvantage. Throw your dagger.
I said when we get closer.
Okay, well then start moving closer.
Let's move, group. Water. Okie dokie.
As you walk forward, you look at the stairs, where you see the same old woman from the tiny hut standing there. And you watch as she tugs on a piece of rope, and all of these individuals start shambling out towards her.
Sorry, what?
Oh, you dabble in
experiments.
Mincy too.
You all had one job. Henrik, you throw the dagger, and it misses.
Oh, no. That's not good. Someone throw a dagger.
Listen, the chest is the least of our problems right now.
I'm alive.
She has, what is that? A zombie? Is that what we are afraid of? A shambling corpse?
Who has the backing of a hag, yes.
The hag-
She gestures, and the experiments begin shambling forward.
What, are
Okay, Chlorine, do you take point?
you trying to fight us right now? Aren't we talking? I thought you were civilized.
Oh, I am civilized, but not for the people who ruin my traps, kill my security, and, in all honesty, steal what is rightfully mine.
We haven't stolen anything. We merely came here to talk to you.
Oh yeah, you missed that. We've already stolen like an urn and a sword.
Oh, I haven't.
And gold.
I love how you go from super far socialist to wasn't me in a matter of seconds. It is our gold, everybody. Wasn't me. Just
What this
For the record, Heinrich,
things that
none of us were really talking to her. We were
Yeah, when
mostly
she's
busy arguing about whether the chest is a mimic.
I don't believe it is.
While she's talking, can I just cast Shatter on her group of...
Yeah,
People.
that was waiting.
well, you can attempt to cast a spell, and the moment you do, we're no longer talking.
God damn it! You should have told me.
I mean, they can't really tell you to surprise.
I was waiting for somebody. That's all I was doing.
Well, good. We're in initiative.
Can I notice that he's obviously casting a goddamn spell?
I mean, he's attempting, yeah.
Can I just spit out the coin?
You can do that on your turn.
But
It's a free action.
if it's a free action, I want to get the advantage on my dex.
Oh, fair enough.
Initiative.
As soon as you see that he's starting to cast it, and she gestures forward, and the things run. Ding, 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 ding. And you
Thank you,
see the
Jerome.
entire world slows.
I want Adderall.
You are.
Oh.
Now let me roll her initiative with the mango die.
Oh, cool. I got a 10. That's
What's
better
her
than me.
modifier? 1. Okay.
Please, nat 1 on the initiative. Please, nat 1 on the initiative.
You're jinxing it.
No, not a nat 1.
3.
Still pretty
Okay.
low.
Yeah, that's still good. That's still good for us.
All right.
Who's Haru?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that's everybody. Henrik, you are first in initiative.
Okay. Abjuration wizard. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm not very good at helping people in this regard, but I'm gonna do a bonfire, I guess, on the zombie right here.
The zombie right in front of you.
Yep, that one.
All right, so dex save on the zombie. Ooh, natural 18 for a 19. Oh, wait, no, wrong one. For a 17.
Okay, yeah, it passes.
Very well.
And well, I'm just waiting for her to use magic. That's my job.
You look at it, and it appears to be some type of zombie by your estimate, but it still has a bit more of sentience to it as it like reacts to what you just did.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, I'm just watching the hag till she casts something, and I will step right over here. Yep, that's my turn.
Alrighty. Ryder.
I'm going to. Wait, I'm not muted, right? Okay, I'm not muted.
You are not.
I'm going to hide here and attack the zombie. 17
hits. 19 hits.
Already. So that is 12 damage.
Correct.
And then
It
I'm
is
going.
looking hurt.
And then I'll bonus action martial arts for 1 extra attack. Want to save my key points. And then that's the end of my turn.
9 just barely misses as it kind of nimbly moves out of the way. All done?
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Rimus, your turn.
Alright, I casted Shatter there before we started.
Well, you were starting to cast it.
Okay.
This is you casting it as your action.
Okay, do you want me to re-roll it then?
Yes, please. Actually, she is going to attempt to react to your spell with a different spell.
Counter spell.
Okay, give me an intelligence check.
Just intelligence check.
Yeah, you have to beat the DC of the spell.
Thought it was a spells check. 15.
That beats a level 5 spell. As she was tempting temporal shunt on you. Luckily, Henrik managed to defile her spell and knock it out of existence. So go ahead, now roll your shatter. $14 points of thunder damage. Con save her plus
Everybody, because I'm putting it right here.
Yeah. So Ryder as well. Cool.
I think Ryder's not in the wake.
Well, he's in the wake of Zodiac.
10. Yep.
Shit, my bad.
Ryder, con save. She has a plus a lot to her con save, so she is successful. The first experiment rolled a 18.
That passes for half.
Second experiment 18. Third experiment 4. Fourth experiment 4. Fifth experiment 9. So half damage on the first two, full damage on the others.
Half on her.
She seems tickled by your spell.
Go ahead.
Full 14, right? Yeah. Alrighty. Now it's Haru's turn. After you did that, she is going to use her multi-attack. She reaches behind herself where you see that there's a cauldron, and she scoops out with the ladle and moves forward to this experiment, grabs their throat, and forces them to drink it. There you go, sweetheart. Nice, big, and strong. She kicks the body over directly at you, Henrik. Henrik, give me a strength save. The body slams into you and knocks you down onto the ground. As you see, there's this green volatile ichor inside of it as it starts boiling and it explodes. Yep, that's all of you. All of you need to give me dex saves. Heinrich, you're at disadvantage because you're knocked prone.
Oh, I am at advantage. 14. God damn it.
All right. Heinrich failed. Chlorine failed. Snapper failed. Alrighty. So only Ryder and Rimus were successful. All of you who failed are going to be suffering 18 points of fire damage and 18 points of acid damage as the body explodes all over you. Those of you who were successful take none.
Well, I am just swelling up.
And she laughs hysterically, looking at what just happened to you all. Chlorine!
Oh. Reaction to spread out the coin, and I regain almost all the hit points I lost.
She recognizes the coin. That damn imp!
Okay. Then I will cast Spirit Guardians.
Tiny little balls of light, also known as suns, start enveloping Chlorine. Wait. Yeah, that's the right spell. What's the radius of that? 15 feet?
I do believe so.
All right, what's Chlorine's color? Deep blue. Boom. And are you going with radiant or necrotic damage?
Radiant.
Okay. Anything else?
I do not have any bonus action cantrips, so that will be my turn.
Can you roll the spell in chat for me? I think it's at the start of each of their turns if they're in the area, right? Or if they enter into it. If you are good, neutral, evil, fiend, blah, 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 creature speed is halved. On a failure, wait. An affected creature speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn, or starts its turns there, wisdom save. Cool. And you'll re-roll that each time somebody triggers it, okay?
Alright.
Snapper!
Alright. Free action. Gun. Bonus action. Breathe. In, out, don't die. That was the second wind.
What about the burning power? Ogun, that wasn't the burning power. 4!
4 plus 6. That's 10.
All right, you heal for 10. It's
Oh,
something.
gun.
So then you started blasting.
Oh, you know me so well. Alright. I'm going to sharpshooter. And I'm going to spend a grit point for advantage. And I'm just going to start blasting.
Go for it.
That's a crit.
Yeah, that hits. I assume you are aiming at her, right?
Yes. Sorry, I forgot to mention it.
I figured. It's fine.
It's like I started blasting the mooks.
Experiments do not appear to be on the turn order anymore.
Ah, fuck me. They were last, right?
Yep, I remember they
Yeah, they got a 4.
I believe.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, well that's happening. Damn, gosh. Ignore the strength save. 21 on the lovely lady over there.
Oh, that's so nice of you. You called her lovely. 21 points of damage. As that bullet strikes into her, you watch as a section of her shoulder, like, bursts outward, And you're like, ooh, she's exploding. No, oh, nope, she's growing. She's growing.
What did you do?
I shot her. Is that so bad?
This is why people tell you not to shoot people.
I didn't know my bullets made people grow. Usually it stops their growing.
All right, next
I
shot.
don't know make her grow either.
Next shot.
Game save?
Huh? No,
Just-
he said ignore that.
Oh.
Yeah, I just put it there so I don't have to have like 15 different shots.
Yeah.
I'm going to spend another grit point.
Go for it.
Does a 22 hit?
22 will hit. Yeah, it hits.
Alright.
For another 20. Really consistent damage here.
Is she growing more?
Not quite yet.
Action surge.
You have 2 more shots.
Grit point. Ooh, that's a 16 hit.
16. Please don't breathe
When?
into your mic.
When?
16 would hit, but she casts shield.
All right. And,
Fourth attack.
Do I want to keep a grit point?
I don't know.
Fuck it. Master advantage again. Sharpshooter. Fuck. Well, it's better than having the gun explode on my hand, so.
Doesn't it still do that? It's on the die roll. Malfunction, right?
I mean, if that was the case, it would have malfunctioned on the first one.
First one was a 4. Your malfunction rating's 4. Or no. It's on the primary die, isn't it? Or no, it's on the to hit die, right? I don't know. This class is kind of. Yeah.
I'll look it up, but
Sure.
either way, it doesn't hit. And I end my turn just emptying out the cartridge.
This one enters into your range. Wisdom save. It failed, so it takes 10 points, I believe it was.
Yep.
Well, he'll re-roll it, so.
We'll keep it static for like each round. Just make it easier with these things. This one enters in.
It's radiant damage, so shouldn't it be doubled?
If they were vulnerable to radiant, they're not zombies. They're experiments. Anyways, they failed. This one's going to run in, despite the fact that she yells, "No, stay down!" It failed, and it disintegrates. This one, being just smart enough to listen, is going to hang back. However, Chlorine, the first one's going to attack you. Ryder, the other one's going to attack you. Chlorine does a 16 hit.
That is a miss.
Alrighty. And a 15 also misses. Ryder. 7 misses.
Mm-hmm.
17.
That beats my AC.
Awesome. As it starts flailing and scratching out towards you, you are going to suffer 4 points of bludgeoning damage, and give me a con save.
14.
14 is a success. An additional 4 points of poison damage, halved down to 2. Henrik, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna use a scroll of blindness and deafness.
On her?
Yeah.
All right. Spell scroll.
So just blinded immediately.
No, it's a saving throw.
I don't have the spell. It's a spell scroll. So.
Alrighty.
There you go. I have it as a spell.
Blindness, deafness, con save. Oh. Since it is a static scroll, it does not go off of your save DC. What level is this? A second level spell? So the DC would be
yes.
15. She is successful, and your scroll disintegrates.
Oh well, that was what I expected. Okay, just gonna move 5, 10 over here. Good luck, guys.
I
And
looked in.
for magic to happen.
Ryder, your turn.
Alrighty. I am going to, I guess, attack her. Unarmed strike. 23.
23 will hit.
And then I'll make that a stunning strike.
19.
Yeah, that passes.
All right, so 6 bludgeoning.
And then does an 18 hit?
She shielded on Carl's turn, right?
She did.
So an 18 just barely misses.
Alrighty. And then I'm going to Flurry of Blows.
Alrighty.
That part misses. That probably also misses, yeah.
Alrighty.
And then that'll be the end of my turn.
All right, Rimus, your turn.
Okay. Why is this like this? All right, I'm gonna cast Shatter right here. So it hits hits her and then hits this one.
Right where?
Here.
So 10. Nobody else. Okay.
Yeah.
So con save from her. She's successful. Con save from the little thing. Roll your damage. Doesn't matter. It's dead. That one explodes outwards, but luckily this time it didn't seem to have that same liquid or gift that it had. The other one had. All done?
Who's next? Chloride. All right, I'm going to inspire Chloride,
Alrighty.
and I'm making sure.
I already have one from. Oh no!
It's been 3 hours
Yeah.
at least, and this is remember I have combat inspiration.
All right. Now that she's this big, she like leans forward. You're all so disgusting. She reaches down into her shirt and moves something around that none of you want to think about, and pulls out a large potion and hucks it at yeah, she'll huck it at the fire. I need a con save from Snacker, Rimus, Chlorine, Henrik, and the experiment's gonna die.
Oh.
Okay, Henrik, you are successful. Everybody else, roll me a d4.
Oh.
Rimus, You are under the condition of inflatulence. You inflate to comedic portions and become buoyant for 1 hour. While inflated, your walking speed is 5, but you gain a hover speed of 5 feet. Come on, make me grow. There we go. Who's next? Snapper. You have a fiery tongue. For 24 hours, whenever the creature attempts to speak or produce a verbal component, it catches fire. While on fire, the creature will take damage at the end of each of its turns. The flames can be extinguished by complete immersion in water, or if a creature uses an action to extinguish them. Enjoy.
Snapper's mouth literally 180 degrees opens.
And Chlorine, you are under the greens. You are now cursed, and your skin turns green. You cannot be immune or resistant to poison damage.
Hey, so he looks like me.
And for her second attack, she is going to swing the ladle at Ryder. Oh, wait. Wisdom save. I never did that for her. Wow. +9 and she failed. Mango dice are good. Please roll your damage again, Chlorine.
Okay. For the record, how long does the greens last?
Until the curse is removed. Ooh, 14 radiant. Okay, she takes it. Ryder, you're getting swung at with her ladle, though. Plus a lot. That is a 19 to hit. Ryder, I assume that hits you?
You're muted, by the way.
I'm muted. Yeah, that hits.
Okay. You will suffer 25 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
Ready. Chlorine, your turn.
Ryder.
Right over here. You're saying something, Snapper?
Oh, we're telling Ryder to mute. Go ahead, take your turn.
Okay. If I cast Life Transference, do I need to make a con save for the damage I take from it?
I don't think it's a saving throw for the damage. I think you just take it. You sacrifice some of your life to mend another creature's injuries. You take 4d8 necrotic damage, which can't be reduced in any way, and one creature of your choice that you can see within range gains that amount of hit points, or equal to twice that amount.
Oh, and there was a 30-foot range. I don't have to be next round.
No, you do not.
Can I just undo the movement then?
Yes, you can. I'm not that mean.
Okay. I take 23 points necrotic damage. Right, you gain 46.
You all watch as Chlorine focuses towards Ryder, and you see these little bits of balls of light shoot from their hands over towards Chlorine. And Chlorine, you jolt back to life. 100% healed.
You mean Ryder?
Ryder, you jump back to life. 100% healed. All done?
God, Ryder's a healer now.
Snapper, your turn.
Free action. Take out my palm pistol.
Tink.
Fire.
The range on the palm pistol is 10 feet.
It is 40.
The little one?
The purse pistol, yes.
Really? Wow, I thought it was less. Okay, yeah, go for it.
40 to 160. That's 3 times. What? That times.
Oh, I was thinking of the sleeve pistol, because that one is a range of 5 feet without disadvantage.
That's the arm pistol.
Yeah,
this is the
yeah.
palm pistol.
Yeah, I was just thinking of, what was that? Django, where he just snapped it out like palm, you know? But yeah.
Or the taxi driver.
Also a movie. Go ahead, shoot.
Just gonna have one attack with this. Bada bing. Bada
23
boom.
hits. Jeez, 23 definitely hits.
21.
All right, y'all. As that shot shoots out against her, you watch as she continues to expand and grow. She's now this huge, monstrous form that leans and looms over top of you all. Now understanding the term giant.
You know, $5 says that as soon as we deal more damage to her, she's going to loop over into small.
Now it's the experiment's turn.
I am not done.
Oh.
I probably should have done this beforehand because now I am in range, but I'm gonna move over here. Put the palm pistol back in my pocket. And use my remaining attack to reload one shot.
Okay. The experiment is going to drink something back there. Glug, 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 glug. Henrik, your turn.
Experiment had its own. Okay, I'm gonna fucking light a bonfire under its foot.
The experiment or her?
Her.
Okay. That is a dex save of 12.
She fails.
Oh, sorry. She actually does have a modifier. 13.
She fails.
Okay.
8 fire damage.
How does she feel about fire? Normal.
Burn her. And then 5, 10. I'm gonna go pick up my dagger. 15, 20. Do I find my dagger?
She'll take an attack of opportunity against you.
She has an attack of opportunity from there.
Her range is 15 feet with the ladle when she's this big.
What? Oh, okay.
We're dealing with a 5-foot ladle here.
Gets rid of her reaction, I guess. Oh, let's do it.
Does. What's her plus? 19 to hit.
I'm gonna use my shield to have a 20.
Okay.
And because of that, I'm also gonna add a glyph to myself and give myself 10 HP. Cool.
Alrighty. Now
And
continue going.
Grabbing my dagger. And that's my turn.
Ryder, your turn.
Already, I'm going to punch her twice.
Advantage.
Yep, so that was the first one. 15. Yes, that hits.
Perfect. For 7.
16 also hits.
And then I'm going to Flurry of Blows.
All right, 2 more hits. 11 misses.
Already, and now she is considered analyzed as per extract aspects.
Okay, you insight about their combat ability. Whenever you hit a creature with 1 or more attacks, analyze. Creature misses you with an attack, you can immediately use your reaction to. In addition, you learn the following attributes. So immunities, vulnerabilities, resistances, and condition immunities. Okay. She is immune to poison, immune to charm, immune to the poison condition. And that is it.
I will share this with the rest of the party.
Alrighty.
And then that is my bonus action, so that's my turn.
Grimace.
Zapper's tongue shakes in excitement.
Oh,
Okay.
Oh, did you say something, sir?
No, I went. "Oh."
I'm going to spit my coin right in her direction, but I guess it'd be on her almost.
Alrighty.
You
You all watch as he is Oompa Loompa style, floating in the air, and his entire body flexes forward.
You are a literal balloon of rage.
Little ball of rage.
he is full of hot air now.
21.
Nah.
Alrighty. Were you recklessing or normal?
No, I don't reckless.
Okay. Wait. Beverage.
18 or higher.
Yep.
So
And that's it. Yeah. For the duration, it has advantage on attack rolls and crits on an 18 or higher.
Oh, okay. I
So.
did not put the advantage.
All right,
Okay,
12
that's
damage.
My first attack.
Yup.
Ugh.
12
Okay.
misses.
Yeah.
All right. Her turn. Wisdom save. Roll your damage again, Chlorine. She failed. Damn. 9. Hey. She has A hit points. Well, Chlorine, you're kind of the problem here, so she's going to ladle attack at you. 15 to hit.
That misses.
All right, she'll ladle again. Another 15 to hit. Goddamn mango dice. Chlorine, your turn.
Okay. I bonus action drop a spiritual weapon right behind the remaining experiment.
Okay.
And
Sorry. Yeah.
13 hit.
13 does hit it.
Okay.
Oh, it's just barely still standing.
Right. Main action. Toll the dead on the hag. Oh, dang it.
Wisdom save. Ooh, 15. Failure, damn it. If damaged, 5. Wait. Roll an additional d12. It only rolled 1 d12.
All right.
15. Much better. I thought that damage looked low for that cantrip. Alrighty, yeah, she definitely hears the bell toll. All done?
Yep.
Snapper.
Alright, action number 1. Bring out the other palm pistol. I got 2 of these, Mitch! I aim at the experiment.
Oh, he just talked.
Oh, fuck.
You suffered 9 points of fire damage, and now you're on fire.
Fuck you! You'd think that I'd remember that.
Yeah, I know.
Like, in character, probably. Out of character, fuck you.
Spiritual weapon is
Yes.
not concentration. That's why it's the
No.
best spell in the game.
I'm gonna shoot with a palm pistol
At her?
at the experiment.
Ooh.
Without sharpshooting.
No sharpshooter.
14.
14 hits. And as it hits into it, unfortunately, it did drink that potion. So it is going to explode in a 15-foot radius.
Oh, damn.
Ryder. Dex save.
I mean, he's behind a wall.
Okay.
Yes, but the explosion goes outwards.
Hey, no
Yeah, I'll
damage.
give you advantage. Yeah, you have 3/4 cover. I'll give you advantage. All right, 22. Her dex save was a 17, which is a failure with her DC. So that is 18 and 18 again. Half to you. To her, that's the full 36.
Wasn't there no damage last time?
Oh, yeah. No damage on a success. Wait, she's immune to the poison, though. I forgot. Oh, that's acid. Never mind. So 18, 18 is 36. Oh, she's looking bloodied now.
Her own
question-
experiment almost killed her.
Yeah. Question: was that considered a sizable target to give me a crit point?
What do you mean sizable target? It's medium.
I hate you so much. This one.
Yeah, tell me a section.
Grit. You gain a number of grit points equal to your wisdom. You gain one expended grit point if you roll a 20.
Significant threat. This thing could kill you. It's not a cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gain a grit point, and I'm pretty sure I gained the grit point back for that crit I shot at with advantage.
Yep.
Which I forgot. And I'm going to take out the pistol that I reloaded once. And I'm going to double check the rules of sharpshootering. Before you make an attack roll. Okay, so I can choose the sharpshooter again, can I?
Yes, you can.
A sharpshooter with advantage against the hag.
$13 misses. Alrighty.
Everybody.
Henrik.
I'm gonna pick up my dagger.
Yep.
As a bonus action, can I just stab the chest?
You have to make a weapon attack first before you can bonus action use a light weapon, unfortunately. But you could drop it on the chest if you want.
Drop it, dagger point down on the.
All right. Roll me a d20. If you get an 18 or higher, it stabs into the chest.
What? Oh god, this is RD. An 8.
Dun, 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 ting.
Okay, whatever. We'll figure this out in a moment.
I will tell you that the chest has yet to attack you, though.
I can't really do anything, guys, other than create fires. This character's meant for blocking magic. So I'm gonna actually just prepare a spell and wait. I will tell you the spell when something happens.
Writer. Oh, Snapper, and I should remind you that you're still on fire. You stay on fire until extinguished. Writer, your turn.
Okay.
You're muted.
My bad. I still have an advantage to hit her, yeah?
Yep. There is a
Alright.
Rimus there.
24,
That hits.
19,
Hits.
and then I'm going to Flurry of Blows.
Oh, she's looking bloodied. 15, she'll
15.
shield. 24 hits, though.
For 5 more bludgeoning.
That shield.
How do you want to do this? Oh. Okay, you counterspell the shield, and the first one breaks through, and then the second one breaks through.
I mean, that is his entire thing. You
Yeah,
gotta
no,
understand.
totally. Yeah. It's just cool. I forgot you're the wizard who's allowed to interrupt me. So anyways, how do you want to do this, Writer? And Henrik.
Right as she's about to hit the shield, I want it to break in front of her.
That's kind of what I was imagining. Like, you cast a spell, and then my punch just goes straight through the shield.
Already. So
and then knocking her down.
as she throws up this arcane deflection, your fist breaks all the way through and shatters into the back of her knee as she then falls to the ground and begins shaking and expanding even more.
Hiding behind the chest.
Ryder, give me a deck save. Remus,
Okay.
Chlorine, deck saves.
Oh, I've accidentally rolled that with advantage, but
Oh, Remus, you actually don't need to, because the moment she bumps into you, you back up.
Okay.
You're buoyant. However, this is going to get very bad for you, Remus. Chlorine, you do manage to stumble backwards as she's growing into your space. Ryder as well. Ryder, anything else for your turn?
I still have my movement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get behind Remus.
Alrighty. Alrighty. 30-foot radius. That's all of you. Ryder, Snapper, Chlorine, and Henrik, I need you all to give me deck saves. Henrik, you have advantage from cover. Ryder, he's not giving you cover. He's just being moved by it, so sorry.
Sorry.
And Remus, you cannot dodge this since you're buoyant. Ryder and Snapper are the only two successful. Everyone else in the room is going to suffer 22 points of fire damage and 22 points of acid damage as her body erupts and sends pieces of whatever experiments she was consumed with, shattering all over all of you.
I'm down.
I am also down.
Okay, so 44 points total.
It has to double your maximum hit points to kill you, so you're not dead.
Oh,
However, we're still in initiative. You're down as well. Snapper,
I succeeded. Does that have?
that halves.
I'm down then. I was hoping that it'd deal nothing like the rest of their experiments.
How much damage was that total? Sorry.
44, so half down to 22.
22. Okay, so.
Alrighty.
38.
You're gonna have to resuscitate people.
Oh my god.
Chlorine, Whisper, roll me a death save. Nobody say anything, because we're not out of initiative yet. Please mark that down. Snapper, Whisper, roll me a death save.
I think that's more just the wind thing. Hold on, I just gotta make sure that I'm going to whisper this.
Okay. Please mark that down.
Okay.
Henrik. Please give me a death save. Whisper, roll it.
How do you set it to whisper?
Go under the cog, and where it says query whisper, set it to query.
Okay, I did it.
And then roll.
Yeah, it will say, if it's not doing it automatically, it will say never whisper, then you switch to query.
Okay.
Nope, you didn't
What?
do it. Okay.
I swear I just set it to whisper. A whisper.
Whisper toggle is what you set it to. Query whisper is what you need to set it to.
Oh.
All right, but mark that down, please. Alrighty, Ryder, you look around and your allies are all down right now. What would you like to do?
Would I remember if any of them had healing potions or anything on them?
Do you remember if any of them have healing potions or anything on them?
I do not. Okay.
There you go.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I am going to attempt to stabilize Remus with a medicine check since he's right there.
Go for it. Roll me a medicine check.
Flat and medicine's here. 12?
Alrighty. 12 is enough to stabilize him. He's still unconscious, but he's stable.
I'll come over between Chlorine and Snapper.
That was your action.
Yeah, I can't do anything else.
Remus, you're stable, so I'll remove you from initiative. Chlorine, give me another roll, please. Remember, don't say anything. Please mark it down. Snapper, give me a roll, please. Nope, whisper roll, but please mark
Sorry,
it.
I got ahead of myself.
Yep. Henrik, whisper roll. I set it to query, so it will query. It'll ask you, do you want to whisper? And you go, yeah. Please mark that down. Ryder.
Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm going to stabilize Chlorine. He did save my life earlier.
Sure thing. Roll me a medicine check.
Yeah. 15.
That's enough. Chlorine, you are now stable.
All right, and that's my turn.
Thank you.
Chlorine, you're now out of initiative. Snapper. Please mark that down. Henrik. Henrik. Please mark that down. Ryder.
Oh god. Would I be able to tell which one of them is closer to the brink?
Unless you want to spend your turn trying to perceive that, no.
Ah, fuck.
You're rushing. This is, yeah.
All right, Snapper, bonus action dash towards Heinrich.
Alrighty. Snapper, you are stable. Heinrich. Dude.
Sorry. I mean, didn't really matter at this point.
Well, it could have. You could have rolled a 1.
Yeah, that would have been bad.
Yeah. But anyways, as you slide over to him, Ryder, you see that he is already stable.
Oh, thank God.
And at this point, we are going to go on break, everybody, with most of the party down and Ryder the only one still standing. Presumably for at least an hour. But anyways, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.